Hello everyone, this is dathip. Bring you guys a quick video to the PC fans out there, or pretty much for those who game on primarily on PC or PC in general. It doesn't matter. I want to bring you guys this article that I saw yesterday that absolutely just blew my mind. Just absolutely blew my mind, and just more reasons why. Like I said before, I don't regret selling my console. I really don't. But basically, there was a leak. Um, of or sorry, I say a series or a list of leaks from the Steam database, the Steam DB website, steamdb.com. You can go check that for yourself. But it's on Gamiatsu, Niche Gamer. I found out through Niche Gamer, and basically they gave out these possible leaks of games that could be possibly coming to the PC, and a lot of them are extremely possible. Usually, the last time we had a big list of these leaks was back in 2013, and majority of them came to Steam. And this is just as plausible as the last list back in 2013. And this list is absolutely fantastic. These games from the rest of December all the way to next year, no matter when these games are coming out, they come into the PC. You know what I'm saying? So, I believe a lot of them are coming to PC. So I'm just going to read you guys this quick list here. So the first game on this list is Arslan, The Warriors of Legend. Now, that game is developed by Koei Tecmo. It's an anime, and it's not your stereotypical weeble anime. It's like a different type of anime. I don't know the different types of anime, but this one looks more dark and more, how to say, glorious. You know what I'm saying? In terms of its take on the Dynasty Warriors mechanics. The gameplay is Dynasty Warriors based. Pretty much all Koei Tecmo games is Dynasty Warriors based, unless it's Dead or Alive. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Arslan, The Warriors of Legend is extremely possible. It's absolutely, I feel it's absolutely guaranteed. The reason why is because it's Koei Tecmo or Tecmo Koei, whatever you want to call them, and they're have brought all these games like Dead or Alive 5, The Last Round, Token and Kiwami, the No Bungus franchise, which were, by the way, known as Romance series on the PlayStation 2 days. Oh, you also had Samurai Warriors 4 Part 2, which is basically the Game of Year edition. They're making an Empire's version, if I don't know if that's already out yet. They brought Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Edition, but that had no online play. But still, it was a great port on the PC, and as well as the Empire's version as well. So you see Koei Tecmo, they're just on a roll in the last 6 months. They're just bringing games, DLC, making tons of bikini DLCs for Dead or Alive 5. I mean, have you seen how much DLC for Dead or Alive 5 Last Round is on doesn't matter what platform, PS4, Xbox One, PC? They have the most DLC. And it's just nothing but a bunch of perverted bikini DLCs for all the pretty much predominant female cast, and that is like a total of like $450 worth of DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Like that's insane. Like no season pass or nothing, just a $450 worth of DLC packages. I mean, it's just ridiculous. They got one for Halloween, Christmas. I don't know if those are unlocked already. This beach part. I mean, this is some crazy stuff. Next one, let's go through this list. Next game on the list is Bad Rat Show. That's a game I believe that was on an Android, a quick indie game. Go see it for yourself. I guarantee that's going to be $5. Absolutely possible. A lot of these Android games have been coming to the PC as of lately. Like, for example, Square Enix's Android ports of Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, and then soon 6. So, yeah, there it is. Next on the list, this one was very interesting. Code of Princess. Code of Princess. That game was it's still to this day a 3DS exclusive. It was developed by a company by the name of Agimatsu, and they've developed games like Drawn to Life, and this game in particular. They published it in Japan, but the company who's actually publishing that game here in America is Atlas. So Atlas USA published this. And Atlas has been publishing a lot of their games on PC. For example, I believe Nippon Entertainment New Desgaia PC Spectacular port coming, the original, which includes the Hour of Darkness content from the original Desgaia back in 2003 on the PS2. That game's coming to PC, and it'll be 60 frames per second, glorious. And I believe Atlas is publishing it, or I could be wrong. Maybe it's Nippon. I don't know, but we'll see. That is very plausible. Next on the list is Criminal Girls. I looked this up. This seems to be this is a Vita game. I found it on the NISA. NISA has also been bringing their games to the PC. But I got asked, personally, Coca-Cola Sparks, aka Bakakarok. You the Vita guru, man. I have, to be honest, I have no interest in Criminal Girls. But is this indeed a Vita game? Exclusive to the Vita. Is this the only platform that has this game? I don't know what this is. I'm seeing you sure know. And it is what it is. I found it on the NIS website. And next on the list is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now, I also got to ask you this, Coco, that again, you say that Danganronpa is a great game, so I'm sure you can give me some feedback on these two games. But Danganronpa 1 and 2 come to PC, why not? You know what I'm saying? They announced that Danganronpa 3, right? Danganronpa 3 was coming to the PS3 and the Vita and the PS4, if I'm not mistaken. I know PS4 for sure, but was it in Vita as well? But I think it came to coming to the PS3. I could be wrong. I got to double check. But you know, give me some feedback on the Danganronpa series. Like, what? But I don't even know what is this game about. What is Danganronpa even about? Like, I don't even understand what's it about. So, you know, I don't. Is this some type of musical game? I don't know. Let me know. Anyway, so next on the list is Earth Defense Force 4-1. Now, that's already out for the PlayStation 4. It's got good feedback on Amazon, eBay, Best Buy. Good feedback. Earth Defense Force in general has been great. Really good. Spectacular job. Xseed has, I don't know the developers. Actually, I think Xseed is the publishers. Just bring all their games. Earth Defense Force 2 was on the Vita. Came out, I think, in September. Which, by the way, there you go, Coca-Cola. You know it. Yeah, I know you have this game, so you got to give me feedback on that game too. But Earth Defense Force 4-1. If you have that game, let me know. Earth Defense Force is fun. You know, I can't remember which Earth Defense Force that game I played on the 360. But I gotta figure out. I gotta see what it is. Anyway, Earth Defense Force is very fun. I loved it back on 360. Let's see what it is. Earth Defense Force 4-1 PC, bring it on. I'm buying it. You know what I'm saying? Next up on the list, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Now, you know a lot of these indie developers, they make time exclusive. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture is a PS4 exclusive. But they're not, so I don't think Sony's funding them at all. So it'd be time exclusive. But this coming to PC, absolutely plausible. Absolutely. So no questions asked. Next one on the list, absolutely plausible. We know it's coming. Final Fantasy VI, my greatest Final Fantasy game of all time. Greatest JRPG ever. Period. Can't wait. Buying it. Beating that game 27 times. No, I'm just playing. I've beaten that game 11 times and on Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, on PSN, emulator, and I'm going to get the Android version. I'm still buying it. I love this game. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just reunite with Terra, Scion, Shadow, and Sabin, and you know, to fight against the almighty Kefka, and, you know, one of the greatest villains of all time, by the way, in Final Fantasy universe. Can't wait to get it. This one, the next one on the list. I'm about to cry. Grown black men crying. We never heard about no black men crying, unless it's their loved ones. That is Final Fantasy X-X2 HD Remaster. Are you kidding me? Listen very carefully here. Final Fantasy X-X2 HD Remaster. That means that this is going to be the PS4 version coming to the PC. Very plausible. You're bringing all your Final Fantasy games. Bring it on. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 is coming December 10th. Bring it on, Square Enix. Bring it all. Bring the whole thing. Bring the whole franchise to the PC. Bring it on. But this is a remake. This is a PS4 version. I did not like the PS3 version. Why? Because they changed the soundtrack. The biggest issue I had with Final Fantasy X and the HD version was the soundtrack. And in Final Fantasy X, the remastered version of PS4 had issues, by the way. There was an issue where basically the soundtrack would keep repeating itself as you were in battle. It would keep recycling itself. You know what I'm saying? And just barely, just like I barely, like it was like there's almost barely any difference in terms of art style from the remaster to HD. But I really wish they go back to the graphical art style of the PlayStation 2 version, because Yuna looks hot in the PS2 version. The HD version on PS3 and Vita and PS4 ain't digging it. I'm sorry. Period. So man, just the remastered version to see it have the original soundtrack, the international version, the PS4 version, smart choice, Square Enix. Bring the remastered version. I'm buying it day one. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. So the next game on the list here is what is it? FlatOut 4? What? FlatOut 4? Okay, bring it. I'm not a big, huge FlatOut fan. I love FlatOut 2 back on the PlayStation 2. Okay, I love FlatOut 2. That was a great game on the PS2. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You know, FlatOut 4, bring it. I can't comment on it. It's a very hectic racing game. Bring it. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. Next on the list, oh, I'm also so happy for. And this got confirmed, and it leaked on the Korean website, and that was Guilty Gear Third Zerd Zine. I'm sorry, not Zine. Sign. I'll repeat it again. Guilty Gear Zerd Sign. Cannot wait. Loved it on the PS4. As you know, I don't have PS4 anymore, and I can't wait to get it on the PC. I hope to God the netcode will be decent because I love that game. I truly do love that game. My favorite character all time is always going to be Soul Bad Guy and False. Those two characters right there. Soul Bad Guy and False are my favorite characters in the game. Cannot wait to get my hands on Guilty Gear Third. Day one buy, another one. So, yeah, it is what it is. I love it. So, next game on the list. This one right here is blasphemy. This is blasphemy on the PC Master Race. And that is Half-Life 3. What? Half-Life 3? It's gonna... Oh, God. Here we go with the Half-Life 3 jokes. I can count to 3, huh? 1, 2, 3. It confirmed! I can hear the Half-Life 3 jokes playing in my head right now. This is just some troll alert right now. Because I was like, when I read Half-Life 3, I was like, oh, this list could be holy, and I mean holy, discredible. Because Half-Life 3 has been on the Steam database since you know what. On the Steam database, okay, it's been on there for a long time. So I'm like, Half-Life 3? No. But Half-Life 3, it confirms tears gonna go down my eye because we've been waiting for Half-Life 3 since. I beat all the Half-Life games. Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Half-Life Blue Ship, Half-Life Opposing Force, which is my favorite. And Half-Life Original is also my favorite as well. Yeah. You know, just love Half-Life. But, you know, will we ever see the adventures of Gordon Freeman? The adventure, you know what I'm saying? When we see it, we know, man. Just Dr. Kleiner, oh man, just oh god, Alex, Dog, the Ouroboros part of Aperture Science Technology. Oh god, when will we ever get Half-Life 3? Never. That's the joke. Because Steam can't count to 2. I mean, count to 3. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm done. Let's move on. Half-Life 3 is going to take a miracle. I don't know what's going on. They got so damn greedy and lazy. I don't know what's going on. I think it's going to really take the death of Gabe Newell in order to get Half-Life 3. That's what it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of waiting for so long. Let's give the customers what they want, damn it. So please forgive me. So anyway, next on the list, Hellblade. Actually, I don't know Hellblade. Let me look this up. Hellblade. Is this the same one that was coming out for? Oh wow, the same. Oh, okay. This is a new Hellblade game. Okay. This is confirmed. Okay, this is confirmed. Okay, period. I just looked this up. Hellblade is factual. Okay, this is irrefutable right now. I just looked up Hellblade. I knew it was coming to PS4, but I didn't know it was coming to PC. Yes, it's coming to PlayStation 4 and the PC. Okay, so this is irrefutable. It's coming. So we don't discuss this. This is irrefutable. All right, so yeah, we're done. We're done. Hellblade, still haven't seen barely any gameplay. It looks very interesting. I'm going to see this. What's going to look like. This one right here is very interesting. Journey? What? I want to know who's the developer of Journey, because we know that game was a great indie game. Developers Journey. It was created by. I think you hear a phone call right now. Yeah, who's calling me? Who's calling me? I ain't answering the phone. Leave me alone. So the game came out on PS3 back in 2012. The developers were that game company. Wow, Trickle Pixels on PS4. Okay, so Trickle Pixels did it on the PS4, and that game company did it for the PS3. Okay, all right. It seems that I don't think that game company was funded by Sony. If you don't know, if you guys know, is that game company who made that? Are they funded by Sony? I don't know. So let's read this article real quick. Stupid thing. That game gonna raise 7 million to fund follow. Oh, okay. So I don't think so. I don't think Sony's funding them. They funded their own game. That game company raises 7 million to fund follow up to Journey. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the same company that produced Flow and Flower. Those games never came to any other platform. Those are for the PS4, PS3, and the Vita. Okay, it is what it is. So it is what it is. We'll just go down the list. So it's interesting. Journey comes to PC. Buying it. I played a little bit. It was pretty fun. It was pretty interesting. Very amazing. Flower. It's just an amazing experience. It's a psychedelic experience, just like Rez. Just so relaxing. All right, next up, Phantom Brave. I don't know what this game is. I don't want to interrupt too much, but Phantom Brave. I don't know what this game is. So it is what it is. I don't know. Ray Gigant. I never heard of that before, so I don't know. Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's coming. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? We're not buying no Xbox One version 30 frames per second with frame drops and selling like garbage. Told you before, this is not even up for discussion. We knew it was going to do terrible. Next on the list, Steins Gate. Okay, this game never got released on Steam, but it did get official PC release date. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. Steins Gate did get released on PC, but not on Steam. You can actually go on Amazon and get a physical copy of Steins Gate for the PC. But the Steins Gate franchise has been on PC, so this is not the first. Let me see here. Let me see here. Steins Gate. Maybe not. Yeah, but they said that Steins Gate. Some people have said that Steins Gate has been on here for a very long time. It is what it is. But Steins Gate did get physical release on PC, so it's already out. But it's just not on Steam, though. That's the difference. It's not on Steam. So you can get a DRM version of it. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? If you want to pick that up. So I know that. Next on the list is Stranger of Sword City. Never heard of that before. Next on the list, games I love was Tai, the Tasmanian Tiger, 1, 2, and 3. Absolutely guaranteed. Why? Because Tai, the Tasmanian Tiger is 4. Tai, the Tasmanian Tiger 4 is on PC and it's got great reviews. You can go check them for yourself on Steam. But you have to go try the game series out, or start with the 4th installment. But it got great reviews. It's very positive. 109 reviews. Was released in September 17th. You gotta go try it out. Tai the Tasmanian Tiger, 1, 2, and 3 on PC. Absolutely plausible. Absolutely. So yes. And lastly on the list, I'm going to get more feedback from Coco Sparks. XBlaze code Embyro. I know this game's on the Vita, but I've never played it. I need your feedback on this game, if you have it or not. I gotta check your trophies, man. I gotta see what games you got on the Vita. I know you got so many damn games, man. I gotta check. But yeah, this is the whole list right here. This is so plausible. So I just want to quickly review Arslan the Warriors Legend coming to PC, guaranteed. Bad Red Show, yes. Code Princess, plausible. Criminal Girls, plausible. NIS doing it. Danganronpa 1 and 2, going to need feedback from Coco, but could be. You know what I'm saying? Plausible. Earth Defense Force 1. Yes, there is an Earth Defense Force game, I believe, on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Earth Defense. Do we have an Earth Defense Force game? Yes, we do. We do have Earth Defense Force Insect Armageddon. That's what we do have. That's the only Earth Defense Force game. But that game has, very good reviews. Okay, so we do have Earth Defense Force game, and this game was published by D3 Publisher of America and developer of Vicious Cycle Software. Okay, so yeah, we know them. They only published one game, and that was back in 2011. But the game is locked at 30 frames per second, so it is what it is. But I don't like that. I really don't. Unless the game's already been unlocked with some patch or something like that, because I haven't bought the game out Steam. Anyway. Very plausible because the Earth Defense Force game is on PC. One of them. Everybody's going to Rapture. I don't believe they're funded by Sony, so plausible. Final Fantasy 6 guarantee is coming. Final Fantasy 10, I'm convinced is coming because, Final Fantasy 10/X2 HD Remaster. That's a keyword, remaster, okay? I'm absolutely convinced as well. FlatOut 4, convinced as well because we have FlatOut games on the PC. Guilty Gear, all the Guilty Gear games are on PC. Well, not all of them, but the Guilty Gear games, a lot of them are on PC. Might as well bring Gazert up in here. And next year, they're going to bring out Revelator. Half-Life 3, nope. No, I'm pessimistic about that. I'm cynical about that. Hellblade, yes, it's coming to PC. Irrefutable. Journey, possible. I don't believe they're funded by Sony, though, but they did make Flower. Maybe Flower has been funded by Sony, but but you know, I don't know. I gotta check the sources. So please don't say you don't know what you're talking about. Just let me finish. Fanbrave, never heard of it. Ray Gigant, never heard of it. Rise of Tomb Raider is coming next year. Steins already out on PC, but is not on Steam. You can get a DRM copy of the game. Stranger the Sorcerer, never heard of it. The Tasmanian Tigers 1, 2, and 3, absolutely irrefutable. Irrefutably coming to PC because the Tasmanian Tiger 4 is on PC, and that came out this year in September. The same month that Earth Defense Force, I think the same day that Earth Defense Force 2 on the Vita came out. And then XBlaze Coder Embyro, I know that's on the Vita, and I think that's on the PS3 or PS4. But Coco, like I said before, man, I'm going to need your feedback on Criminal Girls, Danganronpa 1 and 2, Earth Defense Force 4-1, if you can give me some feedback on that, and XBlaze Coder Embyro. Just give me some feedback on how good those games are. I know you have Danganronpa, so I know you can give me some feedback on that. But this is just a surprise as to why I don't game on consoles anymore. And I know you guys have respect for you. I have respect for anybody who games on consoles. Please don't try to throw me in with the elitist. I respect anybody who games on the console, but it's not for me anymore. I love the PS4. I love the PS4. I told you before, I'm not gaming on PS4 anymore because number one, I'm not paying for online anymore, and number two, a lot of the games are starting to come to PC. They're starting to come on PC. You know what I'm saying? If I right now just sold the games that are, supposedly on PS4 exclusive and just kept the real true exclusives, I would only have Killzone Shadowfall. I would have Dead Guy 5. What else I would have? Damn. Not God of War 3 Remaster. That's a port. Killzone Shadowfall. Infamous Second Son, which I barely touched, by the way, on the PlayStation 4. What the heck? Death Guy 5, and I think that's it. Yeah, all the other games would be Bloodborne. Yeah, 4 PS4 exclusives. To me, those 4 games are great. Those 4 games are great. And are worth the PS4 purchase. But I'm sorry. We're just been hearing it. We're in time exclusives. We're in only on PlayStation on the PS4 box, and then they just come on PC. It said only on PlayStation for Dragon Quest Heroes, but now coming to PC. Oh, it's already on PC, and it's a competent port. Yep. It's just only a matter of time before all these other games are coming to PC. You know what I'm saying? It's just false advertising. I don't know what's going on. I guess they got a contract. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? If you can get a game like Dragon Quest Heroes, which, by the way, I don't care how much of a Musou game it is. If you can get a game like Dragon Quest alone, the title itself, and a game that claims to be only on PlayStation, and then bring it to PC like 2 months later, or actually no, 1 month later. 2 months later. I'm right. Then it's just like anything's possible. Really, anything is possible. If you see how the transformation of games on PC, it's been a huge outbreak. I'm gonna do another video about that, by the way, after this. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm done, but I'm blown away by the amount of games that are just coming to PC. Just keep it up, and you guys have a great day. Christmas is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? So I'll keep making videos. Right now, I'm gonna take care of some business. Peace out. I'm going to make another video right after this video, okay? I'm going to upload on YouTube, okay? Peace.